And I think we're ready to go, people. I'm gonna check a couple things. By the way, hop out and back out of game because just so many things going on today that I'm distracted by. The Bernie memes that have circulated since our inauguration have just been on point. I love everyone.
Or what? Sorry, I missed that last part. What?
Uh, Bernie Sanders memes. Have you seen these?
Oh,
It's
yes,
like
I have
taking the
seen that.
internet by
Yes.
storm, and they are perfect. I think my favorite one was the one I posted today in the server, which is just someone has set him to a song. Absolutely love it. I mean, the only other good one was the Skyrim, back of the Skyrim cart, because you always want someone in the back of the Skyrim cart.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't check the meme that was sent here.
It's good. Alright, now that I've completely distracted myself, back to in-game. Hang on, what, love? No, I just started. Oh, okay, bye, love. Thought I was talking about her. Okay, that's some paranoia, maximum level. Welcome, everyone, as we start out. Hearn is on the road, 30 feet from his dog. You guys, I do not have it listed how far from the road you were. Let's say 60 feet, because you wanted to make sure the dog didn't get close enough to Hearn. That's what I remember, but I don't have the distances written out.
I don't think I could have traveled 60 feet in one turn.
Didn't you double move since you were carrying him only?
Oh, I guess I could have. Yeah, if I doubled, yeah, 60 feet, then yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Adrian. As the only one who can technically act,
Well,
what
how many feet away is it? 60 feet away?
you are 60 feet from the road, over here. Hearn is over here on the road, about 30 feet from the dog.
How many feet are we away from the dog?
Currently, there is one that's within about 20 feet if you were on the ground, but assuming you had gone up and over the dog to kill the first one, you are about 40 feet above that, 35 feet, somewhere in there.
I have to check the range on Spittle.
It's a good choice. In the meantime, let me see if I can't break this down a little bit better using some drawn shapes. So we have dog, Hearn,
Ah, shite.
y'all, other dog. See, I can totally do this. Got some free hand. We'll do green for distances. Boop. Because everyone needs geometry in their life, and who doesn't think in triangles?
Yes.
I'm already making some people out there cringe, like, no, please take the triangles away. We don't want to see it. Alright, this will be 20 feet. That's not typing? Come on. Type for me. Oh, that is a dark blue. Or too light blue. Can we get a dark blue? Perfect. And let's see here. This one is 35 feet. Total of 20 feet. Perfect. And then we grab this. Take you. Whoop. Perfect, perfect. There you go. Got some math up there. Oh, actually, this is supposed to be 30. There we go. I don't know if we did initiatives before we left last time, because I think we just jumped into things. So here's where we find the truth of the matter.
Don't think so.
I will roll 3d20. The first one will be Hearn. Excellent. The other two are the roamers. And they, my friends, have a +2. Okay. So I have a 19, a 3, but it's a nat 1. And a, was it +2? Yeah, 12. Okay, Luca is the last one to go for the troops. The dog, one of the dogs is last. I will say this one over here. Oh, geez, that's huge. That's better. I'll put this one over here. These things are,
Yes,
are
the giant
massive.
10.
Massive dogs. Okay. Let's zoom in a little bit more so I can get better control. And we'll put this one for Hearn somewhere out there. Don't have to be that bad. Okay, back to y'all. It is Hearn to go first. He doesn't know what to do. Holds action until he has something to do. He has nothing to attack with, so he's just kind of cowering in place. Julian.
The one that's closest to her,
Yes.
is that the one that's going last, or is it the one that's going right after?
Technically, that is meta knowledge, and you wouldn't know.
I ask Luca, can you get me within 15 feet of the dog closest to our friend over?
I can, but I am gonna have to move over there in a couple of seconds. Because I can't move currently. For whatever reason.
No, I
Can't do
understand.
it.
This phenomena has been happening to me too ever since we came to this island. I can only move during combat when you're not moving.
And in 6-second intervals, right?
Right, it's really weird.
It's so weird.
Oh,
It's so
my
weird.
6 seconds are up!
Okay, make fun of the system all you want.
If he's asking me to move during his turn, can I use one of my actions
No,
to
no,
move
no.
during his turn? Is that a thing?
No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking if I should hold my action until you can move so I can hospital once I'm within 15 feet of it.
Yeah, you should hold your action.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Do you want to shout anything at Hearn? No?
Run towards us?
Seeing as he has saved his action, I guess he will move 30 feet towards you. So let's go ahead and change these.
And so, can I read you something? I don't... How far away is he from us right now?
If you look to the upper right above the blue box, you don't see the blue box.
It doesn't matter. That
If
would
you
be
zoom
meta
out
again.
on the map, you should see some stuff to the upper right. Little triangle of where everyone is, what's going on.
Yeah, but who's who?
Ah, that is fair assessment. Let me change some colors. Let's turn Hearn red.
Okay.
And the both of you are flying. And we will turn you... what's a good color? Yeah, how about we just turn the dogs pink? That'll work.
Yeah.
Anyways, I wanted to change my action just to hold ready action as a spittle for the first dog within 15 feet of it.
Technically, you are 35 feet up in the air at this point.
Yeah. So it's not there. It's a hold on.
Would you have to lower to properly aim it, or are you just gonna hawk the loogie as it passes below you?
It's a spell. Like that's the thing. Like it's kind of weird. It says range 15 feet, but most spells have 15 feet modified by like the
And
spell level or whatever.
adhesive spittle does not.
Adhesive spittle does not. What it does, it acts as if it was a Tanglefoot bag. So I think it might just use the as if it was a thrown weapon, like the Tanglefoot.
If so, you should be able to throw it past the range modifier at a -2 per range modifier.
Exactly, but that would be up to the DM because it doesn't state that, open.
Alright, according to range, 15. I'm looking at it now just to try to figure this out. Functions as a Tanglefoot bag. That's still the 15-foot range. But the bag could be thrown farther. I hate to say it, that is a 15-foot spell.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Which is not as useful as it sounds.
No. I didn't really pick up on that first.
It doesn't even get, changed.
Yeah, there's nothing to modify. It doesn't scale.
Alright, I use the website because it's quicker most times, but let me go back and try to open the book, see if this answers our questions any better.
What's the name of the spell?
Adhesive spittle.
It's class guide, right? Class guide. Alright, opening my class guide. Almost open a different one. Adhesive.
Time to go to Reddit, where everything is true.
Sure.
And no one lies. Ever.
I totally believe that. I don't know why I just didn't, think that first. It is 15 foot only in this entry, so that is... To quote a very famous comedian who I utterly enjoy but might not fit well on Twitch, this means you are SOL and JWF.
What?
Shit out of luck and jolly well fucked.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that. So, you ready adhesive spittle and need to get within half of its explosion range to do anything. You don't have flyby attack.
I do not.
So,
And I don't
my
think there's a way of doing this.
my question now becomes, you want to adhesive spittle the first one and blow up with it?
I don't want to blow. Why would I blow up with it?
Because it will probably go off on the same turn since you can't leave the area.
But is it a 15-foot radius?
It's a 30-foot radius when it explodes.
I mean,
Wait.
Shit.
I can't do a flyby attack, but if he's readying action for when we get within 15 feet, and I fly by it and get within 15 feet, but end 30 feet away,
Okay.
he shoots it when we get to 15 feet by, which is while we're moving, but I'm the one moving. I don't stop moving.
I've still got to figure out this diagonal. You do the math there. Hang on. 35 times... Yeah, 35 times 35. I can do the math. The calculator, because I don't want to do it in my head.
Pythagorean's theorem craft calculator. Let's go. 35 molecular value?
20 times 20. And then, so that's 1225.
Is that a 20? 35 by 20?
Plus 400. And I need the square root of that.
40 feet.
40 feet. Alright. So you're currently 40 feet away from the dog to the east.
But I only have to get within 15 feet of it.
Right.
This is a weird...
Yeah?
This is weird.
You know what? Can I just shoot it with the thing with the fireball?
Which one?
Yeah, you can.
With the the one that's closest to. It would have been before he moved, though. If he would have been on my turn.
I mean, he readied action to do something. He just didn't have a plan. So you basically just told him to do something and let him act. So you still have your
turn. So I
turn.
can tell him to run towards me and then shoot the thing with the fireball.
Yes.
All right, let's things easy.
So you aim at the other one. I need a reflex save, right? Well, actually,
yeah.
It doesn't
But
matter.
I need still to roll damage.
As soon as you hit it with fire damage, so even if I reflex save, you are hitting me. It blows up, and it's no longer near him. So this one is now dead.
Oh. Yay.
Okay. You now have this situation going on. You are currently 40 feet. I should probably signify that as well right now. Actually, no, I'm not going to worry about that. Because we still have the rest of this going on. You have acted. He has acted. Creature's turn. It runs 10 feet up to him and kind of cocks its head.
Oh no.
That's it for its turn.
Okay, 35, and that's 30 feet? I can't really tell with the background. That's a 30?
For this one? Yes. This was 30 feet
Okay, 30
from...
feet.
Alright. So that was, if you were here at the ground, you are now 30 feet
46.
away.
Okay, so that's a 40... So this line here is 46.
It's 46? Oh, you did that
So
one?
we are-
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, so we are 46 away from Hearn, and this is 10 feet from Hearn, correct?
It's right next to him.
Oh, it's right next to him. Okay.
So you would be 41
Okay.
feet from that.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Then when you realize that D&D is a lot of math.
A lot
Yeah.
of math, it is. So quick question for how you personally rule explosions.
Yes.
If I get in the way of the explosion, even though he's still in the radius, would he still take full damage?
I would count it as you giving him an
okay.
assistance on a reflex save, if that's what you're attempting to do.
Can I do the thing where I sit on the grenade?
Okay, you
Explosion.
purposely drop Julian, pounce on the creature to cover it,
Yeah, that's what.
and tell... Alright, I will say this much.
That.
I will say Hearn is allowed to take a best of roll for reflex. And you sacrifice your reflex save to take the full damage.
Yeah. How much damage is that? I don't remember. It's meta knowledge. I have 61 HP.
You're probably fine. Maybe.
Yeah,
Possibly.
I can probably tank it. Okay, I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drop Julian, and I'm gonna pounce and take that full damage to hopefully save Hearn.
So first of all, let's figure out how much Hearn gets. He has a +4 total. Wow. Wow, a best of, and I rolled 2 4s.
Wait, that's.
That's...
Come on, Hearn.
You know that's
If
luck of
Hearn
the draw.
dies through this,
I'm gonna have to come up with
Nice.
what happens because I didn't plan for them to leave their village and die.
Well,
So I'm just gonna. Your group is gonna have some fun. It's not so bad. He only has 20 health. That's 13. I mean, I gotta make a fort save. That's still doable.
Oh, is that how much
Oh,
damage
yeah,
I take?
he made
No, I
that.
take full damage.
Yeah, you take 13. He survives. So you okay? Definitely needs
Wait, I
healing.
only take 13 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down for that.
As a GM, I'm just rolling low today. You can take that and run.
Alright, down to 49.
All right. He has 7. He is 7 of 20 damage.
I run towards him and I heal him.
I
I take a big.
Not to be a stickler, but I do believe you took some fall damage.
I
You
did
did.
yeah, alright. 35 feet. How much?
So that's
10 feet doesn't
46.
count. So 25 feet remaining. And is it a d6 per
Can I
10
make a
feet
jump
of fall
check?
damage?
Yeah,
It's
can I make
for
a-
every 10.
Okay, so it's 2d6 damage as you fall. But I
And
do
think
believe
I
in
could make a jump
acrobatics
check
to make it a
reduce
bit
that,
better.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. He dropped you
Yes.
without saying what he was going to do.
Oh, so I don't get the jump check, yeah.
I need you to make a reflex save.
Okay.
You
That
do
works.
well. You were like, ah! And did a perfect landing. Or had a chance to. Yeah, okay, you have a chance. Acrobatics. Yeah, okay, you stick that landing.
Alright, so it's just 1d6?
You know what? I'll even give you a little bit of the flavor. As you fall between the trees and whatnot, you reach out and you grab a branch, and it kind of swings you towards the ground. And right as you're about to hit the ground, the branch snaps, landing you perfectly into a tumble. And you know what? You even land like over. Whoop, I had picked up that whole thing. Can I please not click that? All right. You land right here. I proceed to run the rest of the way to Hearn.
And then I take a swig of some weird, little canteen that I have,
Mm-hmm.
and then cough vigorously all over him, healing him. That's how I heal people now. Is by taking
Oh,
a swig
okay.
of something and
Okay.
coughing on them.
Fair enough. Hearn is a little panicked. It's like, what was this?
Hearn, you okay?
No!
Well, I have to roll my heal check. What is that? Are you like a D8 plus 4? He's
D8 plus 4, that's 11 of the 13 damage. You know, he's better, but it's clear he's a little panicked.
Well, let's get you going so we can get you to safety.
Okay!
We go past the wall
Wait.
and we get.
Do you want to just fly him over there and I'll wait for you at the wall?
Oh yeah, that works. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So you pick him up and just fly him the rest of the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Julian, you approach the wall and this pig comes running over to you, this orc.
Uncle Tom?
Oinkleton!
You
You'd-
speak?
You would recognize him anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't speak. It is Oinkleton.
I thought you said Uncle Tom. Like a Pokemon now?
No.
Oinkleton.
That is not how this pig works.
Are you sure?
I'm so
No, no,
positive.
No. Can't let this happen.
Aw.
Anyway, so you made it to the wall. Name escapes me. Luca is there with Hearn. In fact, standing on the wall because he doesn't want to risk anything else getting to Hearn, who is still panicked.
Yeah. Just tie Hearn to me like a baby.
possibly. The Serviles there are kind of excited. They see you coming. I do not have. Did the soldier survive? I don't have that in my notes. How did I not? I know he was near the first dog. Did he survive? Uh-oh. Alright,
Roll
now...
percentage?
If I want to do this fast and dirty, sure. No, he did not survive.
Well, too bad.
Yep. Died of a heart attack if he didn't die from an explosion. So... I really should have written that down now. I feel bad. Point is, we're getting distracted. The people there are excited to see you. They are ecstatic to welcome you and say that, we're so surprised you lived! These dogs are getting out of hand!
Oh. We should probably do something about that at some point.
Yeah, they're coming from somewhere off to the east. I'm not sure where.
Okay. Well, we'll investigate that sometime soon.
Do you need anything else before we open the gates for you?
I think we're good.
Okay.
I forget. Were we waiting for the supplies to do the bridge, or was that already gonna be here waiting for us? I forget.
They were willing to chop things down if you brought the guy back to them.
Okay.
To tell them to do that. He's dead.
Okay. So, understood. So we have an order from. Oh my gosh, what's her name? Hey Julian, you want to do the talking here?
Am I here?
Yeah, no, you're here at the gate.
Oh. Okay, sorry. No, yeah, we have, we're going to build a bridge, but, we need to deal with these, pink floaty things before we build a bridge, or else they're just going to get blown up while they build the bridge. And then the bridge is going to get blown up if they build it.
Yeah.
So, I suggest we finish bringing that dude over to his village, and then once that's done, come back and then we'll go investigate that. I have about 16 shots left on this little twig.
Okay.
Worth a shot?
If you want, it might be faster for me to just fly in there, fly back.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, fly in there, fly back, and then we fly over to the, to wherever the pigs are coming from. The things are coming.
By the time you get back, it would be night.
That's okay, we can spend the night at the wall.
But I mean, like, he
Yeah,
can
we'll
spend the night at the wall as you're flying back, and yeah, I'll get some rest there. So Hearn is quite happy to get home. As soon as you drop him to the ground, he's like, "Oh, praise the makers!" Oh, starts kissing the ground. Really happy to be home. So, well, I'll tell my people. Gives you a claw up.
I give him put my hand up and wave bye.
Yes, sir. I'll tell him. He kind of stumbles over to his house, and then gets inside, and shuts the door.
Okay.
So you fly back. It's starting to get a little close to night. You see. Actually, do you see? I need a perception check.
Candy.
Because if you're flying, how far up do you go?
Probably 35, just so if anything explodes underneath me, it doesn't hit me. Actually, yeah, 35 is what you would do.
Just 35? You don't want to go any higher than that?
I personally want to go to 120, so I'm just out of longbow range. But that's meta knowledge. I don't know if I can do that.
You do know the range of arrows
Then yeah, 120. I'm at like 120, 130.
What's not meta knowledge is whether or not there are longbows on the island.
That's true.
So the question is, do you go to the 120 or just the 35?
I would, if I know, I would go to 120 just to be safe. I'm not flying with anyone else. I can.
You know what? Give me
Fly
a
that high
wisdom
and-
check. Maybe we'll give you a perception check. Give me a perception check. This is for something
Another
else
one?
as well. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna not count the first one because that was at 35 feet. But yes, you actually are over 120 feet up from the ground, because it's
Okay.
do you recognize how far from the ground you are? Yes, you figure that out. Then give me another perception check to look around as you fly
Okay.
back towards the wall.
Okay.